Dungeons & Dragons is a game about epic heroes. We play as noble knights or crafty sorcerers, but being epic does not stop us from making some colossally stupid decisions. In today's installment of these Dungeons & Dragons Chronicles, allow me to be your bard as I tell you about times we almost died because of really stupid things. Once upon a group Skype call. You enter a stone corridor with a large rug on the center of the floor, and across the hall from you are two large wooden doors. The monk disconnected. Come on, Skype, we're trying to rescue people here. So that rug isn't suspicious at all. Definitely inconspicuous, sitting alone in the middle of an entirely unnecessary room. Definitely no traps under that. Okay, maybe this room wasn't very subtle. Can you guys hear me? Yep. Okay, so Rogue, you're gonna check the rug for traps. I walk across the room to the door. You walk to the door? Yeah, through the center of the room. Yeah. Oh, the rug gives way and you tumble into a pit. Wasn't expecting this at all. Well, you take 3 damage and your leg is kind of impaled on a spike. So you're saying I more or less pulled the rug out from under him while he was falling into a spike pit? Yeah, that is exactly what happened. The great part was that after we hauled him out, healed him, and the rest of us climbed around the pit, the monk then decided to jump over the pit and fell in. Again. But at least we can attribute that fiasco to the inadequacies of Skype. Now this week, our party's bard had just suffered a fiery death because no one had pulled him out of a fire. Pretty straightforward, actually. Still sweating through the same dungeon, we encountered the player's replacement character, an orc barbarian named Crash. My dwarf swings his axe at the filthy zombie. No, my squishy! That's a hit. My squishy! Orc, it's your turn. I go into a barbarian rage. 15 damage. The zombie explodes everywhere. You're squishy. So it was nice to have this really dim but really strong guy to smash everything up for about 15 minutes. You enter the next room. What do we see? 2 ogres are disemboweling an ice wizard. Platforms of ice show that he put up a good fight, but his corpse and the skinned corpses of 100 other humanoid figures prove that to fight these monsters with force is futile. Okay, so we have to. I walk toward them and yell, "Hey, squishies, you got any shinies?" We're all gonna die, we're all gonna die. You weren't supposed to fight them, you were supposed to climb over the ice blocks. It was a skill challenge. We're all gonna die, we're all gonna die, we're all gonna die. We were able to lure the ogres out and confuse them. There were no casualties, but my god, was the party close to exterminating this new character who had just been created about 2 hours before. Then we crawled through a tunnel of human waste and my character's girlfriend turned out to be a succubus, so great day. I actually have to play D&D in 2 minutes, so bye! I've made 2 other videos about Dungeons & Dragons. Tell your friends.